Welcome to TimeOutCorner, the place where gamers go, the place where geeks gather. Are you lonely? Are you lonely? No, not you, your console. Then come on in and show your Geek Face, where you can share network IDs and view network IDs for your console of choice to build up that friends list. Do you want to show off? Do you want to show off? Then come on in and show off your Geek Card, where you can create user pages for all to see. Come on in to TimeOutCorner and have a blast. That's so much for advertising. That's it. Cut it. Let's get on with the video, baby. TimeOutCorner. This is TimeOutCorner, 90 Degrees of Geek, and welcome to TimeOutCorner. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, haters and L-takers, we are ready. TimeOutCorner website is ready, as you just seen. And yes, I bought my hat with me today, because we are ready. Yes, we are. Now, with that being said, I would like to give a quick shout out or a quick announcement for the from within the Freedom family, the Freedom Network, the YouTube network. The ML Genie will be the first winner of a contest for the TimeOutCorner website. It was easy, it was simple, or at least for them it was. They were the only ones to really reply to it, so they won it. That was the deal, so they won it. And their prize is they get their own corner on the TimeOutCorner website. Now, they won't have the corner forever, and the reason for that is this, because there's going to be contests. I'm going to have contests every now and then, and sometimes the prize is going to be you get to have your own corner on the website. So the last winner has to give it up for the new winner. So I'll be having contests like that every now and again. The prize won't always be get your own corner, but sometimes it will be, and that's how it's going to happen. It's going to rotate. So with that being said, let's get right into it. And that's again the ML Genie from the Freedom Family Network. I'll be getting in contact with them soon. So as you see, the website is finally ready. Now we're going to jump right into it. I'm going to give a quick rundown of the website. I'll be making videos for each corner in particular in the future. Now, as you've seen, you might not have been able to see it too good in the intro video of this video. We have the Geek Palace. We have a lot. I'm using the word geek a lot throughout the website because we're all geeks. So one thing that you could do on the site, if you maybe listen to in the beginning, is you'll be able to do things like submit network IDs, create user pages, and all of that will be possible within the Geek Palace. So the Geek Palace right now currently has the Geek Corner. The Geek Corner, my bad. Has the Geek Palace currently has Geek Cards, Geek Dates, and also Geek Face, Geek Faces. So Geek Dates is pretty much where registered users can go and submit events for people to join. Now, this doesn't matter how popular you are, how big you are, doesn't matter. If you want to create an event for that day, submit an event. If you want to create an event for sometime in the future, make an event. And if on that day somebody wants to do something in that event, they like it, they join it, that's how it is. Don't worry about being big on YouTube or whatever. Create an event, submit it. Somebody likes it, they'll join it. Simple as that. Based on preference, baby. Whatever you like, join it. Don't worry about who they are. If it's an event you like it, join it. That's what Geek Dates is. Now, obviously, if you're not registered, you can't create events and you can't register for events. So that's that. And that's pretty much how Geek Dates works. It's create events, create tournaments, whatever you want to do, create something. If you want to have a game day, create a game day, people to join in on. Now we have, next is Geek Cards. Geek Cards is where you can go and create user pages. Now you can create user pages for, I have 4 categories: Nintendo, Xbox, Sony, and PC gaming. Now you can create up to 3 pages per category, and there is a memory limit, but I'll be going into that in a separate video. I'll be making videos for each corner aspect of the website in a separate video later dates. Just give them a better rundown of each corner and better explanation, and I guess how-tos if it's confusing and stuff like that. So that's pretty much what Geek Cards is about. Create your own user pages. Get creative with them, and do what you want to do. You can go back and edit them and stuff like that. So that's what Geek Cards is all about. Now the last part for now that's in the Geek Palace is Geek Face. Now within Geek Face, you can create, or I should say submit network IDs for your console of choice, and you can view network IDs for a console that you want to add network IDs to. So say for instance you're in the if you have a PlayStation console and you want to submit your network ID so people can add you to their friends list, or you want to go view network IDs for PlayStation console, then just go to the Geek Palace, click on the Geek Face corner, then the Geek Face corner will pop up. Then you'll see where you have to click for Sony Geek Faces. You'll see where you have to click for Microsoft Geek Faces. You'll see where you have to click for Nintendo Geek Faces, and you'll see where you have to click for PC Gaming Geek Faces. With that being said, if you have any troubles or any issues, there is instructions that you can scroll over to see what you need to do to get to those Geek Faces. There's a little, and hopefully you chuckle at the PC Geek, what you see for the PC Geek Faces to click on it to get to there. Now, once you click on those Geek Faces, there is criteria. You have to be signed in to see the extra details, to see the sweet stuff like the network IDs. That's just how it is. I don't want people trolling and spam and stuff like that happening, so you gotta be registered to actually see the actual details. You'll be able to see brief details, but after that, that's it. Now, if you want to submit stuff, just click on the appropriate link to submit a Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox, or PC gaming, pretty much Steam ID, to those lists. And that's pretty much that for Geek Faces. Share network IDs, and that's pretty much for if you want to add new friends. Maybe your console, the people that you have right now, maybe they're not playing that much anymore. Maybe you got a new console, you don't know nobody with it. Just go to the Geek Face and find people. You could search based off of some criteria. You could search based off of, like for instance, if you click on Nintendo's Geek Face, and there's like a whole, right now there's none, but hopefully there's a whole bunch in there in the near future. And it's like, oh man, I don't feel like searching all these Geek Faces to find somebody I want to add to my friends list, where you can narrow the list down. Say you like a certain game, your favorite game. You want to search based off of this game. If they submitted that as their favorite game, then all those people will pop up with those Geek Faces. If you want to search off a certain time zone, CST, EST, MST, right now I only have US and I think Canada time zones, I'll add more later, then just enter that time zone in the search box, and everybody who submitted that for their time zone will pop up. So maybe you only want to add people to your friends list who are in your time zone, so there's a better chance of playing with them or whatever. Add that. If you want to add based off of consoles that they, or I think I have it in there where you can search off of when they're playing, like the actual time they're playing, but I have to check for that. Yeah, I do have it where it's in the Geek Face, but I'm not sure if I have it in a search to where you could search the time to play. But anyways, so it's pretty dynamic in what you can search for and stuff like that, so you can narrow stuff down. But anyways, that's Geek Face, network IDs, view and submit. Good, go check it out if you're interested in it. I think it's interesting. Nice place to view Geek Faces. Now, there is advertising on the site, just if you're wondering, yes there is, but it's not really intrusive of the site, of your interaction with the site. So I put it in places to where it's not really tricking you into clicking anything. It's, like there's actually shopping on the site too with Amazon, which I call Talkazon, go figure. And I say it when there's Amazon shopping or Talkazon shopping, I'll let you know. Talkazon shopping below. Talkazon shopping. Boom. This is shopping. This is not part of the site as far as you to view user information. This is stuff that you can buy. I'm not tricking you to click anything, so I made sure it's not to where it's tricking you and it's not tricky, anything like that. So none of that going on there. So, and this way to help me support me. So if you plan on buying something on Amazon, go to the website and buy it through there, or not buy it through there. You'll still have to go to Amazon, but at least click on it from there and then go to Amazon and buy it, whatever. Anyways, it's TimeOutCorner. Right now, that's pretty much the gist of it for now. Again, I'll be making separate videos for each particular corner. Oh, and before I go, if you go to the, once you go to the website, you'll be brought to the home page of the website. Now the home page is pretty much, each corner on the home page is just an informational, and I guess you could say brief updates for each corner. So once you get to the website, you'll see a 90 Degrees of Geek corner. The 90 Degrees of Geek corner on the home page is just a brief rundown, quick updates of the entire site, of every corner on the site that's currently being worked on and stuff like that. So you'll see brief information about the Geek Palace. You'll see brief information about the rest of the site there. The next corner on the home page is the Geek Palace headquarters. If you click on that corner on the home page, you'll see all the quick information, quick updates, latest information for everything that's happening in the Geek Palace, all in one place. That's on the home page. So you'll see the latest 10 submissions for Geek Cards. You'll see the latest 10 submissions for Geek Dates. And you won't be able to see Geek Faces. You actually have to go there for Geek Faces, and I say that there. And that's that. And there's the last corner on the home page is the Like-Minded Gamers headquarters. Now the Like-Minded Gamers headquarters is information and updates for the Like-Minded Gamers corner, which is currently not actually finished and currently not active on the website. So you won't actually be able to get there. It's not active. You won't be able to get there right now. We're still adding pictures to that site, me and my nephew. Actually, I'm paying him to do it. He's not able to do it right now. He hasn't been able to do it since December. So once he's able to do that, we'll quickly get that out the way, and I'll make the Like-Minded Gamers corner active, because the Like-Minded Gamers corner is actually the main focus of the website, and that's going to be the big daddy of the website, hopefully. And we'll see how that run turns out in the end. And I'll be making videos for that as well later in the future. Like I said, it's just pictures, and I told him I'll pay him to do it, so I'll keep my word to it, and I guess I'll wait for him when he has time, when he's able to finally do it. Then I'll put a timeline on it. Hey, now that you're able to do it, now you got this much time to do it. And if you're not done by then, or have this much time by then, I'm gonna come in and finish it myself, and and pay you what you did, and that's it. But anyways, that's the gist of it. TimeOutCorner.net. Go check it out. Hope you like the site. Hope it's not too confusing for you, because it is a user interface that hasn't been used too much or haven't seen too much of. And it may be confusing, may not be, so you may have to do a few clicks around just to see, oh, now I understand it. And once you understand it, it's not a news site, so don't expect too much news. I'll have news eventually, but that's mainly for big breaking news when I feel like putting it on there. There's a lot of sites out there for news, so again, I'll have a news section on there eventually, but it'll only be random news and every once in a while. But for the most part, it's just a site to go to gather information that you need to bring to your gaming needs. So just go there for information, to share content, to put content on there for other people to get. That's what TimeOutCorner is all about. So that's pretty much the gist of it for now. TimeOutCorner.net. Go check it out. If you like it, then that's good. It's TimeOutCorner. Finally done with it. Well, finally ready for it to go active. And that's it. TimeOutCorner out.